got this little bill holder, this little card holder thing that attaches on the back of my phone. I put my ID and my credit card, whatever, and when I'm, it's just easier to carry in a wallet. It attaches to the back of my phone, a little magnetic thing. Get off the plane, get out here to the car. We're on our way to the hotel, and something tells me to check for my ID, and I realize it's not in my pocket, it's not in my bag, and I'm like, oh man, I left it on the plane. I definitely had left my ID, my little wallet thing, on the plane. I discovered this as we were pulling out of the airport, in the car with the driver. And as I was preparing, I called my manager and said, hey man, who do I call at Delta to try to see if they can, because I know the plane is still there, probably being cleaned up for the next flight. And he said, you got to call. So while he was telling me that, Delta called me. This is how good Delta is. While he was telling me all that, Delta called me and said, we have your ID, whatever, and if you can give us about 10 minutes, you can go to baggage claim in the baggage office, and somebody will bring it to you. That's why I love Delta, because Spirit would never. Ain't no way in the hell. Ain't no way in hell none of them Spirit cleanup crews gonna turn your ID with your license and your credit card and your debit. They're not gonna do all that. Somebody would have been shopping this afternoon. Spirit would have never looked out for your boy like that. But I had the driver go out, come back pull up the baggage claim. I ran inside, I waited not even 5 minutes. Dude walked up, said, hey man, got your stuff. So shout out to y'all, Delta. I mean, that's my airline, I'm a Delta guy. Been a Delta guy for years. And I just want to say, even though, a couple weeks ago, y'all landed a plane upside down. But other than that, Delta has been pretty flawless in my life. I've taken hundreds of Delta flights, and not once have I landed upside down or had my flight talked about on CNN. So, shout out to Delta. Shout out to Delta. Y'all doing y'all thing. I appreciate y'all. Because like I said, Spirit would have never. Frontier? Oh, please. Now, I've never flown Frontier. I have flown Spirit at a time in my life when things weren't going too well. But anyway, in New York, doing the Sherry Shepherd Show in the morning. So, y'all saw me post about it. So I would appreciate it if y'all would watch. If you're going to be around the TV at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm the featured comedian guest on the Laugh Lounge. So, check it out. I think it's going to be a great segment. I have plans for it to be a great segment. Crossing over the bridge here. Going into... Going into the city. As you can see, all the... Well, you can't see shit over there, but the side of the bridge, but... Yeah, we headed into the city. And, I'm gonna make a little Macy's run real quick. And then, I'm just so glad to be able to go back live again. Like I said, I've been on suspension for like a year. Haven't been able to go live at all from the studio, from anywhere. So this is a happy day for me. Oh, you was at the show last night. Thank you. Saw us last night at Soundboard in Detroit. Yeah, it was a great show. We had a good time. See some of the skyline over there. But yeah, man, we Augusta, Georgia, Friday the 28th, with the Legends of Laughter tour with some more. Lavelle Crawford. I'm not sure who else is going to be on that particular show, but I know it'll be some more. Lavelle, myself, I don't know who else. But Augusta, Georgia, you know, that's where we're going to be Friday night, the 28th. And, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get situated. I just wanted to share that little story about, can you take Avery, we will talk about the Detroit thing. That is quite a situation going on with that. But anyway, yeah, so I'm about to get myself situated and settled, get something to eat, do a little store run, and yeah, I'm gonna check in with y'all later. Got a free day today, 9 a.m. in the morning. I'm gonna be going live again when I get to the studio for the Sherry Show, and then we'll go on and do our thing.